Hey, Shalom Markins for Kal Makapash from Jim Islam, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Chakadash. Want to give double honor to the elders, the apostles of GMS, and Shalom back there to the whole for their Christians, truth, and all sincerity. Yeah, man, just thought I'd do a quick video while I'm on the road, heading to pick up some brothers for camp. But we're gonna do a group camp today, man. It should be it'll be beautiful, getting all the brothers together, and I just wanted to speak about some things I was meditating on recently, man. I wanted to do a proper lesson, but I didn't get around to it, so I'm gonna go within, do a proper video on this some point in the week. But it's from something Elder Yeshawamba touched on in one of his recent videos. Going into these Edomites, man, right? And he mentioned about usurping, right? Because these small hats, man, they're out here claiming to be the Lord's chosen people, right? But it's funny that like most nations, they recognize descent through father. This is why we hold our father's last names and stuff like that, right? And but the small hats, they seem to be like the one, maybe not the only, because maybe there's some other groups out there that do matriarchal lineages, right? But they claim that you're a Jew, or you're JOO through your mother, right? But like I said, most systems don't work like that, right? And it sure as hell doesn't work like that in the scriptures. So where they get that from, who knows, right? But it's funny that in the scriptures it speaks about the men of Israel showing their pedigrees by the houses of their fathers, right? And that's where we get the tribes from, right? Every man is named after the tribe of which he comes from his father, from his father's line, right? It was never mentioned about no mother. The mother doesn't determine your ancestry, okay, where you come from. The seed line, the lineage doesn't come from the mother. Women don't have the seed, right? But so where did they get this doctrine from of being a Jew through your mother's side, right? And I think Yashawamba was going into the Herodians and stuff like that, right? Because for them to get validity over the Israelites, right? He took a Hebrew woman, right? An Israelite woman, right? To kind of validate his rulership over them, right? And I was like, oh, that's interesting, right? Because the only real way you can get validity, right, or seem to have validity, right, is by marrying one of our women, right? So you can kind of cling on to, well, I'm a Jew too, I got a Hebrew wife, we got children, they're Jews too, but they're not. But they ain't, right? And so, but over time, right, people would just come to accept these children, right, that would later come down the line. But really, Herod was of the Edomite stock, right? And so the children that would come from him, whether or not be an Israelite woman or not, is gonna be an Edomite, right? And so you can imagine that if you're able to usurp the throne by this manner, and then claim, these children, which really are mamzers, bro. There's a few Israelites that like throwing that word around back in the day. These would be actual mamzers, right? Heathens, but considered Israelites because they live among us, right? But they're really heathen. And they would have then, or seemingly so, would be accepted by, the rest of the Israelites as being one of them, and then have position and power over them continuously. But they're Edomites. The Herodians were Edomites, man. Right? But now they would now have continual rulership over the Israelites. That's how it would work, right? That's how it would go. That's how it would have played out. And that's what they're doing now, right? Because the only way you can get into our thing, right, is to marry a woman and claim yourself to be an Israelite as well. right? Because that's the only way you're going to be able to, you know, deceive the people. Because everybody knows it's through our father's line, right? But if you lie and say, well, it's through the mother's line, that's the only way you can get in. If you're not born of us, you're not one of us, man. Right? But then you tell that liar, oh, you know, you're Jew for your mother's side, and so that enables you to usurp try to usurp the lineage, right? Take the lineage upon for yourself, okay, which you can't really do. But that's the deception that's taking place over the earth, and these people have now accepted you to be, you know, well, not Israelites, because you don't even claim that yourself, because you know it's not true, but, you know, JOOs, right? And so I was thinking about it, and I thought it was interesting, you know, and I really wanted to do like a proper lesson on that and get scriptures and precepts and stuff like that, some you know, history and whatever. But I just hadn't at the time, well, I just hadn't got around to doing it. So, Lord willing, I'll get the opportunity to this week. But yeah, no, I was feeling that's interesting, man, because like I said, on the planet, you know, they're like one of the only groups that, you know, that claim lineage through their mother's side. It's like, it doesn't exist nowhere. It doesn't exist in scriptures. So where do they get this doctrine from? You know, and so it's advantageous to them. All right, it's advantageous to them. I was reading this morning. Some Chinese banks were going bankrupt, man. That's going to cause a whole heap of financial destruction around the world, instability, fear, right? And all these banks, they're holding on by a thread, man. You know, these elites are just propping up these kingdoms, propping up these kingdoms, propping up these banks and whatever, you know, until they're ready to drop them. You know, because that collapse is coming, right? And say it only take one of these major banks to fail, and a lot of these other banks will fail, man, because they're all in debt, holding each other's fucking debt bonds and shit. And once people can't start paying each other, that's it, man, collapse. You know, and that's when they're withholding your money from the bank. You want to take your money, you can't take your money. That's not yours. You know, and I'm pretty sure they changed after that last bank run. They changed the policies and, you know, how they deal with that now. Now it's not what do they call that, man? Oh shit, there's a word for it. There's a term for it. But you know, basically, you know, they're gonna hold all your money, man, right? And they're gonna use that to do whatever they're gonna do with it. But you ain't gonna have access to your money, and so you're gonna get, you know, here comes the government to help with that, and that'll be another reason why you're gonna take the MOTB. You know, because all these things that are gonna happen in the world is gonna basically force the majority of people on the planet to take Esau's mark, man, the mark of the beast. Right, that's what it's gonna do. He calls it all great, small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive his mark in their right hand or in their forehead, man. It's these situations that are gonna occur upon the earth that's gonna cause you and force you to do it, because you're not gonna see any other choice, any other options, and you're gonna trust in these governments. But everybody that trusts in Egypt, right, in Babylon, right, trust in the system, Esau's system, is gonna fall, right? You're gonna be confounded. All right, you know, you're gonna be confounded, man, because, like I said, this world is not made for us, man. These wicked elite, this is their playground, man. This is their playground, and they're fed up with sharing it with you, man. And that's why they're making you eating fucking maggot milk, drinking maggot milk and shit. Man, I'm making maggot milk, man. What the fuck, bro? How are you selling that? That is like, you couldn't even market. It's fucking crazy, you know. Yeah, just buy this maggot milk because we you know, cows are too resource intensive. It's damaging the planet. What the fuck, man? These devils need to go, man. These devils need to go, man. It's them that's destroying the earth. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but like, everything is our fault. Everything is everybody else's fault, and you gotta drink maggot milk, man. It's fucked up. You know, it's fucked up. But this is the world we're living in, man. You know, and then this is why Elder Apostle Tahar put that commandment, man, to put our curses upon Babylon, man, because this place is fucked, man. Look how bad things are getting, and we're just meant to accept these things, man. Like, this is like, this is the way forward. This is the future for us, man. And it's just like, this ain't fucking right. Most I made, you know, the righteous cattle, you know, the herbs of the field for our meat, right? And it was good. It was perfect, right? And there's plenty of it, you know. It's just Esau. He abuses the earth. He abuses the things that the Most High created, man. You know, it's him that's destroying this earth, making things toxic. Man, I'm fucking spraying things up with pesticides and fucking antibiotics. You know, fucking vaccinated fucking cattle and shit. These are just tampering and corrupting everything, man. And it's him. He needs to go, man. We don't need maggot milk. I don't want maggot milk. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. You know? But like I said, these things were created for us, man. And he said you can't have them. But you can be damn sure that he gonna enjoy them. He gonna still get his milk, like real actual milk and real actual beef. You know? You might snack on some jerky, right? You ain't gonna get no jerky no more, man. You're gonna be snacking on cricket legs or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with crickets, because that's law from the scriptures, but Esau don't want you to have anything the finer things in life, man, because he wants it for himself. He's a greedy asshole, man. Greedy fucking asshole. You know? He is deaf and cannot be satisfied, man. He's not happy until he's wasted this place, man. He's the waster. The waster created to destroy, man. Esau's name means wasted away. He's just a waster, bro. You know what I mean? He needs to be wasted. And that's his ultimate end. Right? He's a virus on the planet that Most High is gonna get rid of, man, because this guy unchecked would destroy everything. You know? He would destroy everything. You know? That's why the Most High got to send Yahweh Shai, man. Otherwise no flesh would be saved. The scripture says that, man. You know, all these things are for the elect's sake. So, you know, it's just a fucked up world we're living in, man. But we've always known that. We've always had an inkling that this world was kind of fucked up, but it's just getting dramatically worse, right? Getting dramatically worse, man. And it's just how much worse can? Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that. How much worse can it get? Oh, I need to do some illegal maneuvers right now. How much worse can it get? There's a space. Hold on. Let me just do this thing. Alright. We're saying football. Yeah, how much more can it get worse, man? Like it's pretty much reached peak wickedness. You know? Another thing I heard concerning you know, the PDF files. If you know what I'm talking about, right? They're getting more and more protection. You know, they get more and more protection. They you can't speak against them, and we know that was a thing that was coming. You know, but it's getting stronger, man. Okay, they're all, you know, all a part of those alphabet groups, and you open Pandora's box right there, man. You know, vile deeds of the wicked, man. You just open Pandora's box, and you don't understand where this all goes, man. You know. Esau ain't nothing but a damn fucking villain. a vile villain, right? And he wants this world to be like this, man. You know, he wants the open relationship between children and adults and all that kind of shit. Talking about free fucking love. You know, this is the thing, right? If we're meant to be living in a world where, you know, these countries that we're living in is supposed to be based on the Bible and the righteousness of the Bible and the Most High and all these kinds of things, man. How is it like nothing's moving in that direction? Everything's moving away from it, right? All these fucking Christians and shit, everything's moving away from the scriptures, not toward it. You know? This place is wicked as hell, man. It's unholy as hell. Right? And this place needs missiles. Babylon needs to be destroyed. Okay, there's no two ways about it. There's no other solution, right? Ain't no one coming to help us. No Biden, no fucking Trump, no fucking Keir Starmer, none of these assholes, because they're all in on it, man. The only person that can save us is Yahweh Shai. That's it. This place needs saving. You know, this place needs saving, man. And we hope and pray, how about Shemi, I'll try to send his son quickly, man, to end this place, man. Hasten the day. You know? Because like I said, how much more can it, you know, get more wicked, man? But, you know, we know it will. Things are going to get worse than the plan, because obviously the collapse has to come, man. And when that shit goes down, things are going to take a dramatic dip. You know? It's going to take a dramatic dip, man. And brothers need to be holied up. You know what I'm saying? We need to be protecting that day from all these evils, man. And that protection can only come through Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know? But yeah, I'm going to end it there anyway. You know, so I just want to mention a few things, man. I want to do a proper video really, but I said I didn't get around to it. So you know, I thought I'd just do this impromptu on the drive, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'll see you brothers and sisters at the camp anyway, and yeah, we're going to get into some topics there. Alright, so until later. Shalom.